going to watch the latest video of your Ate Maria. Here you go. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to watch it now. Hi guys! Welcome to Maria's vlog! I super duper miss you guys. I'm sorry for not uploading videos because I'm so busy. But for now, we're going to have a tour here in Maasin City Forest Park. So, let's go! So yeah, we're here and guess what? We're the first animal there. And guess what? We're the first animal there. And guess what? We're the first animal there. So we're here and guess what? The first animal that we're going to show to you is the camel. So come on, let's join me. I'm super duper scared. Uy, kana mo. Mama. I'm super duper scared. Oh no. Sup guys, I'm going to show to you is one of my scariest, you know. It's the tiger. Look how big he is or she is. The sharp teeth and all in all, it's so scary. Come on, focus it. Go forward again. So guys, after the tiger, there's something captured my heart, and it's the lake. As you can see guys, there's a small cottage, actually an old cottage in the middle of the lake, and it's very beautiful. There's so much beautiful sceneries here in Maasin City Zoo, so all you have to do is to visit and take a look to the beauty that it has to offer. And guys, the next animal that I'm going to show to you that we can find here in Maasin City Zoo is one of the wildest, you know. It's the crocodiles. As you can see, come on. As you can see, a crocodile here is sleeping. And it's super scary if we're going to wake him up, okay? When we talk about snakes, this one is the biggest. This is the sawa term in Bisaya, and take a look guys, it's very big. It's color yellow, and I think he or she is sleeping. Come on, let's take a look. This one is sleeping. This one is so big. My gosh. The next animal that I'm going to show to you is
Balik go.
Hey, and the next animal that I'm going to show to you is our Philippine Eagle. As you can see, it is very big and it's very near to me, you know. You can touch it, but I can't. So it's very beautiful. Take a look. Focus. Focus. Hey guys, as you can see now, how lovely this bird is. This is the peacock. Come on, take a look. It's very beautiful and it's very pretty. So guys, I'm done showing you the wildest animals that you can find here in Maasin City Zoo. So let's proceed to one of the cutest birds that we can find here, and it's the talking parrot. Say hi. Say hi.
Correct.
Sorry for
Correct.
what?
Come here.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Correct. How are you?
We're fine. We're fine.
How are you?
We're fine. So guys, the next stop that I'm going to show to you are one of my favorites, the monkeys. Come on, take a look. The monkeys. So actually, there are 3 monkeys now. Oh no! It's kind of, they're very aggressive. Oh no! Very aggressive.
Oh no, shit!
And next up, guys, is the ostrich. Okay, it's finished. What can you say, baby?
Thank you for watching for me some videos that's animals.
Okay, no problem.
But I really want to go there.
Are you sure you really want to go there? It's too far.
I really want to go there.
Aha! Do you want to watch another video? And it's all about the story. It's all about animals basically, and it's entitled The Jungle Book, written by Kipling, Rudyard. It sounds very familiar and interesting. Do you love it?
Yeah, I want that.
Okay, we're going to watch the video here on our laptop. Sit properly.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Whoa.
The Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. Once upon a time, in the forest lived all the animals under the wise rules of the forest. There was a man's tribe living near the forest. One night, the lame tiger of the forest, Shere Khan, decided to hunt the villagers for food. He attacked the village with loud roars. Tabaki, the jackal, who was the sidekick, was following him. While catching a man, Shere Khan jumped right on the red flower and roared the loudest. Raksha was watching the view sitting outside the cave with her cub and said, "This tiger hunting these weakest ones, humans." Her husband replied, "After all, he is lame. How can we expect him to hunt a deer? Looks like he got nothing but a burned leg." Tabaki was hiding behind the cave and told Shere Khan about the man's cub. Shere Khan immediately reached the cave. "That man cub is my prey. Hand him over me," said Shere Khan to Raska. Then Rashka replied, "Go away, you lame coward. He's my kid, and you just don't even dare to touch his hair." Shere Khan, who was injured in fire, left the place after seeing the mother's rage. "As Shere Khan lived," he said, "one day this kid will be under my paws and teeth." The next day, they presented Mowgli to the wolf pack. After a long debate with the consent of Bagheera, the pack accepted Mowgli. Bagheera and Baloo will teach Mowgli the rules of the forest, and he must return to his tribe when he grows up. Mowgli grew up in the forest, learning the forest way of living. Baloo taught him all the jungle lore. He taught him how to speak animal languages. He also taught him his favorite things, getting the honey and catching the fish. While Bagheera taught him the self-defense. He was raised by a man himself, so he kept Mowgli connected to his humanity and instructed him that one day he'll have to return to his own kind. Soon, Mowgli became fond of the forest. He was loved by his brother wolf cubs. Soon, he became friends with all the animals in the forest. As the years passed by, Akela, the leader of the wolf pack, was unable to hunt as before. Shere Khan decided to take advantage of her weakness. "You young wolves, it's time for you to lead the pack. Remove that Akela from the position. Give me the man cub, or I will always hunt in your territory. and not give you a single bone to it." Shere Khan gave a threat to the young wolves. The young wolves told Akela to leave the position. Akela said, "You were cowards. If you are giving Mowgli to Shere Khan, I will agree to step down as a leader, but only if you let Mowgli go." Bagheera heard about this meeting. Bagheera said, "Mowgli, it's time to show Shere Khan his place. It's time to fight." Mowgli replied, "But how can I fight with him alone? The whole pack is with Shere Khan now." "You go to the man's village and get the red flower. The red flower will scare them away," Bagheera answered. Then Mowgli said, "I will leave the forest now and leave my mankind." Mowgli hugged Bagheera and Baloo and cried for the first time in life. Soon, Mowgli was sleeping on Baloo's stomach. They all fell asleep on a tree. The monkey troops saw Mowgli and carried him away. These monkeys were the craziest animals in the forest, who live without any laws. Mowgli was carried away through the forest trees by monkeys. Soon he spotted Chill, the kite flying around. Mowgli told him in a bird talk to inform Baloo and Bagheera where the monkeys were taking him. Chill told Baloo and Bagheera about Mowgli's kidnapping. They convinced Kaa, the snake, to come and help them. They all went to the ruins. Monkeys hid Mowgli under a giant dome. First, Bagheera entered for destruction. He bites and throws Monkey away, but they were so many that he outnumbered soon. Baloo shouted Bagheera to hide in the pond and he will take care of these crazy animals. Baloo started throwing monkeys here and there, but soon also outnumbered. All the monkeys sat on his stomach and bit him. Kaa showed up and made a hiss, and all the monkeys were scared away and climbed on the tree. Kaa broke the dome where Mowgli was hidden and freed him. But Kaa was surprised because he saw Mowgli as a food and called Mowgli. Then Bagheera said, "No, Kaa, keep your eyes away from the child." Kaa uncoiled Mowgli. Then he started to dance, which hypnotized the monkeys, and she took them away with her. After what happened to Mowgli, Mowgli realized that the forest is not for him anymore, and said she should leave the forest soon. Mowgli bid a last goodbye to Bagheera and Baloo, and left for the village. The villagers were first afraid of Mowgli, and one of the villagers said that Mowgli must have come from the forest and might be an impostor and might voodoo them. But the tribe leader saw Mowgli as an innocent child and asked, "Why are you making such assumptions?" And then she took care of Mowgli. Soon, Mowgli became familiar with the village life. He learned their language too. They gave him the job to herd the cattle. His friend Bagheera and Baloo used to meet him on the mountains. But one day, his grey wolf brother came to meet him and said that the wolf pack is in trouble. That Shere Khan has decided to kill the wolves one by one. Then Mowgli replied, "You decided to feed me to Shere Khan. Why should I care for you now?" Then the wolves replied, "We're not of the same blood, but our mother raised us like we're siblings, and we must take her revenge." Mowgli was shocked and said, "What?" Then the wolves explained, "She died when she fighting with Shere Khan. He came to the cave asking for you, but she didn't utter a word." Mowgli took his cattle in the canyon where Shere Khan hid. He rode on one of the buffalo. As they reached the canyon, they were joined by Akela, the real leader of the pack. As planned, they left the cattle, running toward Shere Khan. The whole canyon started trembling with their stamping foot. Shere Khan heard the thunder of their hoofs, looking from side to side for some way to escape. But the walls of the canyon were straight, and there was no way to escape. The cattle came running all the fury and tripped, and stumbled, and went over on Shere Khan. The bull crashed Shere Khan in the mud. The buffaloes ran over him. There was no need of running. It was over. It was the end of Shere Khan, the enemy of the village and the forest. The cattle celebrated their victory over Shere Khan and were very happy. Mowgli took off Shere Khan's skin and went on the wolf hill. Seeing Shere Khan's skin on Mowgli's shoulder, all the wolves howled aloud in triumph. Akela was honored with leadership, and Mowgli left the forest. Soon, Mowgli found out that Misawa was his real mother. The forest and village lived happily ever after.
Okay, it's done. That's all about the story of The Jungle Book by Kipling Rudyard.
Wow. I like it.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.